How Libra generates money. Do not accept no for an answer. Why is this prevalent for Libras when it comes to making money? Purely, nothing else. Libras have an art or understand the art of negotiation. So for them, there's obviously their key skill is how they communicate. Obviously, this is the leader sign of the air sign. So when they don't accept no for an answer, they will find a way around anything and everything in order to get the result that is ultimately fair for everyone, but they also benefit too. And this is their sales technique, their negotiation technique. This is trying to go for the job they want to, trying to go up a level in their career, is not accepting no. They are so good at communicating and understanding ways around everything with this charm that they naturally have, that they're going to get their result anyway. All they need to do is implement that mentality and you'll see the cash flow into them. Number two, I don't think I spelled charisma. This sign naturally needs to bring out their charisma. They have it, but sometimes they can be calm, relaxed, easygoing, go with the flow type of thing. But when they bring that charisma, which they know they do, it comes nice, it comes heavy, it comes with pure effervescence. And Libras, they understand people, they understand people's needs too, which is even more important. So when they bring their charisma to the table, that makes them shine, and people want to potentially hire them. People want to potentially give them a raise. People want them to potentially buy something from them just based on their charisma. It's that simple. Material world knowledge. Material world knowledge. And why is this important for Libra to make money? So material world knowledge is more like luxury items and understanding the luxury lifestyle, the higher material world knowledge, things that are refined and fine. Them understanding knowledge of maybe something that's in their field or something that they want for themselves, irrespective, having that pure knowledge of how something is made, where something is from, how it's developed, how it's constructed. They need to understand finer things, watches, diamonds, material world knowledge about these, refined types of even art and stuff like that, because it's impressive. And Libras are naturally elegant. So coming across when you can communicate about these things that are fine, it kind of paints a picture about your character. And that can actually allow you to walk through doors and benefit financially, because money is generated based on how you're being more than anything else, because your vibration is what attracts the money. This is the key. So understanding material world knowledge, it's crucial. Trust me. Intellectual connections. Libras must have intellectual connections. They must know people who have a high level of intelligence or some level of intelligence. They don't want to connect with people who, not being funny, who cannot impress them intellectually. They must have a network, because they're air sign and they need knowledge, they need information, because they need to kind of share that information that they gather through everyone, because these guys are very good at public speaking, very good at speaking to people on a higher level, speaking to those CEOs and those, managing directors and everything like that. They can speak to them. So having intellectual connections allows them to gather more information, allows them also to show those people that they can do what they can do. And that may be helping them walk through doors and stuff, because it's air sign, and air sign is all about communication and how people think. So they need friendships based on, not only purely based on intelligence, but they must have that involved for sure. Harmony at home. Their home harmony is crucial for them to go out in the world and do what they need to do. The home has to be balanced. They don't want to be fighting. They don't want to be arguing. They can't sometimes do things if they've had an argument at home. They can't be their best. They can't perform at their best because of the home interactions that maybe have been going wrong. So they need a nice harmonic home environment just so they can do their best. It's really that simple for them. And if they don't, it's tough. It's tough because for them to push themselves completely, they need to have that home life in their in that comfortable setting. I'm not gonna lie. Next one. Pleasure seeking. Why is it gonna make them more money if Libra seek pleasure? Because it will push them to actually want to go for the things that give them pleasure. So therefore, it's gonna make them make more money. If they try to reject their pleasure seeking behavior, and really, I personally think this is the most important one, if you ask me. When they accept the pleasure that they truly want in life, that's when they truly go for the money that they want, because they sometimes can be procrastinating and stuff, but it's because they don't want to accept what they need or what they desire and the pleasure that they seek. So they must accept it. Pleasure seeking. Working with others. Libra do their best when they're working with others. You know, they're good at partnership, and when they're working with somebody, doing something, trying to achieve something, this is when they are better off in terms of achieving money. If they're doing it by themselves, I'm not saying that they can't, but they need somebody to bounce off. They actually sometimes feel confident just the fact that they're doing it with someone else. You know, it gives them a sense of trust in themselves that they can do the job when someone's there. That's how they operate. So they need to work with others. And also, work with partner. If they can work with their partner, that's even better. You know, they would love to work with their partner. It's like, you know, amazing thing for them. And, you know, if they could work with their partner, that again pushes them to achieve their goals. That again allows them to trust themselves because their partner's there with them and they feel like this connection, this true, you know, true authentic marriage that's kind of like holistic. That's like their dream where they're working with their partner, living, having good times, going different places, etc. They have the whole package, and they actually will do very well if it's truly with their partner. And the last one, legalities in their field. Oh. Legalities in field. They must understand their field and all the legal mumbo jumbo of the field that they're in, because it allows them to actually do things and push more for what they want. They would know the intricate details of what they can and can't get away with in terms of what they do. So they have to have that overall knowledge of the legalities, and that, yeah, they feel, because sometimes they're not natural risk takers, you know, but when they know the law, that's when they can truly take the law to the nth degrees, never break it, but you know that the legalities in their field, they can really push it so they can achieve more financial money.